They almost texted you at 2 a.m., but this stopped them. Literally, this is what has happened. My God. Namaskar, everyone. My name is Neha Tankha. You guys also know me as Luna the Moon Tarot. I have goosebumps right now. Like, literally, goosebumps right now. I have goosebumps already because this energy feels incredibly specific. I had to take a second and to take a deep breath. Someone watching this has been asking the universe the same question over and over. Why haven't they texted me yet? Confusion. Seven of Cups. The Moon. Fears, phobias. Ace of Pentacles. And Spirit says they almost did not once, not twice, several times. One particular moment keeps showing up around late at night, maybe because the moon tells me it was late at night when the world was quiet and they couldn't distract themselves anymore, and every emotion they had buried came rushing back, like literally rushing back. Ace of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, everything. Repeating numbers. If you've been seeing repeating numbers, dreaming about this person or feeling their energy strongly over the last few days, just stay with me because there's one message at the end that completely changed the direction of this reading. So just stay with me till the end. And by the way, my YouTube memberships are open for early access to my readings. So quickly go ahead, become a member, and gain the access to my readings early. And if this reading finds you at the right time, like this video, you know, just like this video and comment, I trust divine timing. And let's see what spirit wants you to know right now. Oh my God. All right, I'm going to tap into your current energy. The first card immediately shows me someone who has stopped chasing. Someone who has stopped chasing. You are tired, not because you have stopped loving. You are tired of carrying the entire connection on your shoulders, it seems. And many of you decided if they want me, they'll have to show me. They'll have to show me. And although you are trying to move forward, there are nights when you still wonder. There are nights when you still wonder, do they even think about me anymore? And Spirit says yes. Six of Cups, Page of Swords, Knight of Cups, Seven of Swords, and Judgment. Far more than you even realize. You are becoming emotionally stronger, but there is still one wound inside you, is what I see. Seven of Swords, guys. The lack of closure. You don't need perfect words. You simply want the truth here. And what happened, if you may ask? Sorry, I have a bad neck pain, shoulder and neck pain, cervical. Okay, coming back to it. Why did everything change? Why did someone who once made you feel so special suddenly became so distant? Keep that question in your heart because Spirit answers it in a way I didn't expect here. The cards are such. I'm gonna tell you at the end of the reading. And if I tap into their current energy, the moment I connect with their energy, I don't feel anger. I just don't feel anger. I don't feel indifference. I feel hesitation. They are constantly fighting with themselves. One side of them says, just text them. The other side immediately replies, what if they don't answer? Confusion. This person has imagined your reaction hundreds of times. Sometimes they imagine you smiling, other times they imagine you ignoring them completely. That fear, That fear keeps winning. They are carrying guilt, they are carrying regret, but above all, they are carrying uncertainty. And spirit keeps bringing me back to one scene. It's late at night, the lights are completely off, and they are missing you, thinking about you. They are holding their phone, checking upon you. Your chat appears on the screen while they are stalking you, checking your DP. They type, hey, delete. Then they type again, can we talk? And then delete. They scroll through old conversations, old photos, old voice notes, maybe, and then they lock the phone. Not because they don't love you, but they don't know if you will still welcome them in your life. They are not aware whether are you still open for them or not. And every time their fear becomes louder than their heart, moon energy, so much of anxiety. Oh my god, now just wait. Spirit is showing me the exact reason they couldn't press send. Page of Wands, Eight of Cups. It's not what most people watching this think. It isn't another person. Ten of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles here. It isn't because they stopped caring as well. It's something much, much, much deeper. And if you're still here, comment 222 because this next message feels incredibly important. And trust me, I read your comments. And I love reading your comments, and that's where I choose my next day's topic from. What stopped them? The biggest blockage wasn't communication, it was shame. Page of Wands, remember? And the Eight of Cups. This person knows they hurt you by walking away. They know they disappeared, like literally Eight of Cups. They disappeared in thin air. They know they left questions unanswered. They are worried that one text isn't enough and they are carrying that guilt. They are feeling so overwhelmed and over emotional. They believe after everything I did, I don't deserve another chance. I just don't deserve another chance here. Some of them also feel you have completely moved on. Your silence has totally confused them. They expected you to keep reaching out. Literally. When you didn't, when you didn't, they started questioning every goddamn thing. Everything. Sorry. And ironically, if you may ask me, your silence became louder than any message you could have sent. Now, what they're thinking about you today? Hmm. Maybe through social media, maybe asking mutual friends, maybe simply replaying memories. They're trying to figure out. They are literally trying to figure out, are you happy? Are you happy or are you dating someone? Three of Pentacles. Are you healed? Have you moved on? Do you still think about them still? One thought repeats over and over, and they get stuck in a loop. They're just not able to move on. They're so obsessed. And I hope it's not too late. Capricorn energy, Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, highly seen. They are realizing that what they lost wasn't easy to replace. People came, people left. but nobody created the emotional safety they found with you. Nobody. Now, what I see, okay, there, what I see probably, this next card sort of surprised me also when I picked it up because it doesn't just show regret, it shows planning. This person isn't thinking, should I message? They are thinking, how do I message without ruining everything? Three of Cups, High Priestess, Eight of Wands. There's a huge difference. And the Hierophant, Taurus energy. That means communication is becoming more real in their mind with Eight of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They're imagining conversations, apologies, explanation, catching up, meeting, face to face meeting, even future plans. That's what I'm gonna say and celebrate when I meet them. They simply don't know how to begin. They simply don't know how to begin. Now let's see the energy between you. Mm. The spirits say this connection has still unfinished business. Not necessarily because reunion is guaranteed, but because honesty never happened. Too many words remain unsaid. Ten of Pentacles energy, too many emotions stay hidden. Both of you walked away carrying different version of the same pain actually, very clearly. You became cold, they became cold. You're mirroring each other right now, King and Queen of Swords. You felt abandoned, they felt overwhelmed. You guys are mirroring each other in a way. Neither side truly understood the other's heart until now. Now, what's coming next? I see movement. Slow but careful, out of impulse, out of nowhere. Intentional. This doesn't feel like someone randomly saying, hey. This feels like someone who has rehearsed the message many times before sending it. And for many of you, communication starts unexpectedly, late at night, early morning, or after a period where you have almost stopped expecting it. And spirit keeps repeating, trust me, the silence is ending. Not immediately for everyone. No, it's not. But I see energetically. The walls are beginning to crack. Now, let's see what is the advice for you. Hmm. Hmm. Just don't spend your nights waiting for a notification, a communication, an apology. No, don't. Spend them becoming the version of yourself that no longer depends on one message to feel worthy. Two of Wands and Ten of Swords. Your peace cannot be controlled by someone else's courage, guys. Trust me. Stop waiting for all this. Just continue healing because you've been hurt a lot. Continue smiling, continue choosing yourself. And if they return, which they will, by the way, let them meet someone who knows their value. You. Not someone still waiting to be chosen. And if you may ask me, what I hear your person saying and thinking to themselves right now in their mind, uh, I would say they have repeated these conversation more than you will ever know, wherein they just want to say that I wanted to reach out, I wanted to tell you how sorry I am, but every time my fingers touched the keyboard, I remembered how much I've hurt you by walking away, by disappearing on you, by ghosting you, by not treating you right, by not giving you answers. And I'm so sorry that I've hurt you. I convinced myself you'd be happier without me because I didn't have that face, that courage to show you. I thought things will automatically become better. Yet every night I still wonder if you think about me or not, and if life gives me another chance. I don't want another temporary conversation. This time, I want to tell you everything. I want to open up. I know it is my flaw that I don't open up during conversation. I get scared. And to fix the situation, I just turn numb. I want a new beginning now. Wow. It just came out like this. Now, the spirit, wants to tell you today is very simple. Sometimes the loudest love stories aren't silent because love disappeared. They are silent because fear becomes louder than love, and whether this person reaches out tomorrow, in 8 days, maximum is what I see right now, or for you, for few, it can be by the end of this month or much later, by next month maybe. Just remember this: you deserve communication that brings peace, not confusion. You deserve consistency, not uncertainty. And if this reading resonated with you, comment "what's meant for me will find me" in the comment section. Again, the YouTube membership for early access to my readings are open. Go ahead and become a member of my channel. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you're new here, and share this reading with someone who needs this message today. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me or a spell work with me on your unique situation, all booking details are available in the description box below, along with my Instagram and WhatsApp ID. Okay. And the spell word that I'm going to suggest you is 21 Days Love Combo. I'm going to perform it in the upcoming full moon, new moon, whatever. Until next time, this is Luna the Moon Tarot reminding you that love always return where it truly, truly, truly belongs. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for staying with me. Bye.